Hello and welcome to the SaturdayMP show, episode number 92, being recorded mostly live April 7th, 2026. In today's episode, we're going to kind of go through the steps to run an LLM, a large language model, locally on your machine. Last year, I think, I got a new computer with a 16 gig graphics card. And one of the reasons was to try some of this LLM experimental stuff, and I never got around to it till now. So earlier today, with the help from the folks at the weekly dev chat, I set up an LLM using Ollama, and yeah, with their help, we got it working. So today I'll just go through, in this episode, I'll just go through those steps real quick here. The other reason we're doing this episode is because Omar and I tried live streaming our coding session like YouTube Live, and we had less technical difficulties, and one of them turned out to be I didn't record Omar's voice. So that episode is just a lot of like pauses as Omar talks. We had a bunch of difficulties, but it's kind of pretty much unusable. So this is kind of to make up for that. Yesterday, this is my last minute makeup as I'm recording this later on a Tuesday afternoon, trying to record this real quick before I gotta go do other things. So all right, so let's get started. I guess before I start too, if you like what you see here, do the like, subscribe, share, tell your friends about it. The liking and subscribing makes me feel good, but it also helps other people. Like if you find this information useful, it'll help other people find it. Just bumps it up in the algorithms and stuff. And of course, if you have constructive feedback, you can leave that in the comments below or send an email to ask@SaturdayMP.com. You can also ask questions, send questions to ask@SaturdayMP.com, and maybe we'll answer them in a future episode. And we'll see if we try this live, going live again. We'll probably do a couple just private test ones with a small private audience before we go public, but we got lots of technical default difficulties to work out. Okay, so the first thing we need to do, I'm running, my desktop here is Windows 11. And I want to install the language model in, I'm going to install it into a WSL. So I created this whole WSL instance called LLM test. So this is a brand new Ubuntu 2404 instance with nothing else on it. So we'll just go through all the steps to get this up and running. So the first thing I need to do is bring up my Ollama documentation here. So if we go, this is the documentation for excuse me. Welcome. Where's the install section here? It's basically a command I need to run. Quick start. Oh no, this is embarrassing. I can't remember. Okay, download. I want Linux. There we go. Okay, so basically you just run this command. Oh, okay, yeah, this is a brand new install. So I need to do this. Okay, try this again. So hopefully the downloads will be pretty quick. So Ollama is, I'm not 100% sure all of what it does, but it's like a wrap around LLMs, and it will also run a web server that you can send requests to it. So we will hook it up. The other thing, we didn't get a chance to do it in the weekly dev chat here, but we ran out of time, but I was able to get it working later this afternoon, where we hooked up OpenCode to our downloaded Ollama model, which was kind of cool. So, which is really what I want. So I was kind of surprised how fast it ran too. Okay, so we got that all here. So now if we do Ollama, we can see the version. And the other thing it installed is this NVIDIA. There it is, NVIDIA SMI. So if I run this, this will give some information about the graphics card. I think if you have AMD drivers, you might need an additional step to get that to work. But you can see here we got 16 gigs. I have a RTX 5070 Ti. Back when I bought my computer and got the new video card, like people suggested I go for a 24 meg or 64, but they were just so expensive. This is again about a year ago or so. It was just so expensive that I couldn't justify it. So, but I'm kind of happy 16. Like the couple of tests we did today, the model seems to run really quick. So, which was really cool. Okay, so to actually install a model, you can find all the models. If we go look here, models. So you can find all the here. Like we played with the Gamma 3, but let's try the Gamma 4. So if I go here, yeah, so you could just run this command. But down here, they have the different. So I think by default, if you run the latest, it is the 4. I think this is 4 billion parameters. This is 26 billion. This is 31 billion. Ooh, I don't know if 26 would run good. The context size is bigger, which is kind of cool. 18 gigs. See, the problem is that wouldn't fit on my video card, I don't think. So, do I try this live? Okay, well, let's just do the this E4B, and then we can try. Yeah, then you can run effective parameters. These are 26B mixtures with 4 billion active parameters. Yeah, so there's all the benchmarks. Does it tell you how big of a video card or memory you should have? Right, all the values like temperature is the randomness. I think this is how many, or this top K is how many iterations through the model, or kind of how deep in branches it should take. I'm not sure what this top P is. I forget now. That's kind of the other reason I wanted to support these, or to install these, is I could play around with some of these models. I don't know if you can play with them. So, okay, well, let's, do I try this 18 gig beast? Well, let's try it. Let's do the E4B just to get it going. Run Gamma 4 E4B. Just so I can show it, and then people, you can stop watching the video once this part's up and running. So this command here will run Ollama, or it'll run this particular model. It'll check if it's downloaded or not. If it's not, it'll download it, and then it will run it. And you can just type into it like it's a kind of like a chat interface, which we'll see here in a minute. In 54 seconds. And these, you can do these, I don't know, man. This is kind of like OpenClaw, the other thing I kind of want to play with, but this one really kind of scares me. So it's kind of a shame. Like I use a GitHub Copilot CLI now. I used to use Claude Code. Well, I used to like a week ago, Claude Code was my preferred one. But a friend who works at GitHub talked me into trying the GitHub CLI, and that works really well, I find. The color scheme, I guess, is a little, like it's kind of purple and everything. Yeah, it's kind of nice. OpenCode, I tried it once a while ago and I haven't used it since, because OpenCode required you to have I have a Claude Code subscription and a GitHub subscription, but I don't have any of the API tokens or whatever, or API accounts set up like for Claude Code. So I kind of abandoned OpenCode. Like I tried it with Big Pickle or something, whatever the heck that was, but so sometimes OpenCode, I guess we can go look. If you go look at OpenCode, it has a bunch of models. Yes, you can use Zen, which has there's Zen kind of, I can't remember how that works, but they have a bunch of models in there, and one of them is like this Big Pickle, which apparently is someone's model like a company's model, they just give them code names, but they use their data for training, which is fine for open source, I find. But if I was doing other things, I probably wouldn't want it. Okay. There we go. So that's all up and running. So now we can just ask it something. So please, so this is one of the prompts we gave it to, write a story about, and let's see how fast this is. See, like it's so fast. Oh, it's actually showing me the thinking. Okay, the gemma. I should really figure out how to say that. Didn't show that, so wow, it's really spitting that out fast. So, and then maybe the other thing I'll show is I'll bring up the task manager here, and then we can go see. Oh, we're not going to see it now, but okay, let's see if this story was any good. Wow, pretty long story. It's a lot longer than the other one. Huh. This seems even better than the other story. The Gemma 3 created. Huh, it's kind of cool. And the other one we tried was write a function that checks if points are on the same line. So using the Gemma 3, use Python by default. Like we didn't tell it what to use, it just did Python. Yeah, this one does Python too. So I guess not a huge surprise. Like these are all the same models. These are the open models provided by Google. So, which is nice of them to provide all this for free. Oh, okay. So this is kind of the same idea, but in the other option. So we use Gemma, like a 4 billion, and then a Gemma 8 billion model or something like that. And the 4 did the X, Y, Z. Like it had points like X, Y, X, Y, X, Y. It only had a couple arguments. Oh, I think we said 3 points too in the other one. This one, I guess we just put a generic amount of points. So that's kind of cool. And the logic looks pretty much the same. Only this is going to loop over all of them. Oh, it's got more test cases. Wow, like 8 test cases. And the other one had test cases that all passed. Okay, well, we could do a quick test to see if this actually works too. So I think if we just cut and paste this whole thing, let's go here. Points line dot py. So we put this in here, and then we run Python 3. Yeah, so it works. So that's pretty cool. I just generated all that, and it was really fast. So, right. So it was a lot simpler than I thought to actually get this model running. So depending on your computer, I don't know how well these will run, but you can see. So if you show info, show info. This will show you information about the model. So like its parameters and the context window and everything. All that stuff. So if you ever want to see that. So let's try. Well, I'm curious. I really want to try. I was going to show. Oh yeah, here. So you can see whenever. Oh, this isn't nearly as big of a spike as before too. Oh, it's using a big chunk of memory. But yeah, you can see how much memory it uses when I make a request. And it's sucking up most of my memory. I think if I download the other model, it'll take up too much. Well, let's try it. Let's see what happens if we go too big. So we want this 20 Gemma 426B. So Gemma 426B. Oh, this might take a while to download. 2 minutes. How do I kill 2 minutes? I guess what I do is I install OpenCode just to get that installed. Because I don't, because I don't have OpenCode installed. So how do I install OpenCode again? Sorry, that was a little small there. I do that. Oh, I guess this will take a while too, because I'm just using up all the bandwidth right now. So all right, we'll try OpenCode and see. Because Ollama actually has, which we didn't notice when I was doing the demo. Again, we ran out of time. It does have, like, it has all these, like, you can launch it with various things. Like, again, this OpenClaw, I'm curious to try it, but yeah, security for OpenClaw, I don't know, that kind of scares me. But for hooking up with Claude Code, yeah, so uses those ones. You can just launch Ollama and it will write into the settings. I haven't tried it with Claude Code, but what it will do with OpenCode is there's like a settings file. Basically, it tells it what models, which I can show you once it's installed, which models to use and stuff. And it will, it seems like my guess is just automatically updates those. So yeah, so it adds like this, something similar to this config, like it'll add the URL. So basically Ollama's like a web server that runs locally, and then you can make requests to it. I guess I could show the other cool thing, because this is running. Oh yeah, we can run it. We can get the actual tokens back in a minute here once these are down. All right, so there's OpenCode. I think I have to exit and then go back here to get it to OpenCode. Yeah, there we go. So OpenCode is up and running. Right now we're using this big pickle. And if we look at models, like you have to pick one of these. Yeah, there's these free ones. Yeah, you can pick GoPut and API. Control A. Okay, there, we can see them all. Other Ollama Cloud. Yeah, there's nothing to set up a local Ollama, as far as I could tell. In here, you have to manually update the settings, but okay, so let's just get out of this for now. Okay, so now we're here. Ooh, let's see. I'm going to have my GP open. All right, let's see. Well, it says 415. Oh, it bumped it up. I think it's using all the possible memory it can. And I have, what's my memory? I have 64 gig. Wow, it is pinned out my memory. Okay. Running on, what's my CPU for this thing? Well, it's not too bad. It's definitely not using a lot of CPU. Okay, so let's do the same thing. Write me a story about an elephant. That's still pretty fast. I thought it was going to be slower. You can see the GPU usage here. Oh, I swear the Gemma 4 model, or Gemma 3, Gemma? Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. It would spike the GPU percentage. Okay, this is slower. This is taking a lot slower, eh? Because I think it doesn't all fit in GPU memory. It says 46. I do have this RAID on. But I don't think this is getting used at all. I wonder if I installed those. I only have 2 gigs there. Shared GPU memory 30. Okay. I'm assuming shared basically means we're writing to the. Okay, so it's slower, but it's not horrible. Like, this is kind of what you get when you're online. It's just bogging up my. Oh, okay, there's my CPUs going up. Huh, interesting. So this story looks not too bad. Wow, it's a pretty long story. The library was safe. Oh, okay. Huh, okay. Write a function that determines if points are on the same line. So that's not horrible. So I guess I could try either one. This is kind of slow. Maybe. And again, I don't. It means that this is faster than the internet. So internal monologue. It's doing a lot more thinking. Oh, there it found that formula, I think. It's doing a lot of thinking. Okay, it takes points. I guess which, oh, okay, that's a list in this case. So it's not type safe, which is kind of unfortunate, but I guess. Oh, it's not using that arithmetic. Oh, there it kind of is. Yeah, there you go. I think that cross. Wow, the other one might have been better. Interesting. This put all test cases in an array. The other one just wrote them out individually. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's see if this works. Like, I don't know if this actually points line 28b. Sure, I think it was 28. Python 3 points line. Yeah, seemed like it works. Put all the test cases in there. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's kind of a fun little test. You could see the graph here. Yeah, it's a little slower. I think because I think I'm out of memory is probably what's happening here. So maybe it's using a swap or something. Okay, but anyway, let's exit out of this, and then now let's hook it up to. Let's get rid of this one. Let's go. Let's hook this up to OpenCode. So to do that, you do Ollama. I don't remember the exact command. Yeah, so actually, maybe we'll take a look. So what it'll do is if you take a look at, it is config. Yeah. Oh, there is no config in here, but once we, it's an empty config, there'll be, I think it's an opencode.yaml file or something gets created in there, or opencode.json. But we need to run this first. Ollama launch OpenCode. And then it'll let you pick which one you want. Oh, it's not downloaded. I wonder which one it's going for. What is Gamma 4? Oh, it's actually I think it's this. Oh, maybe they have different models. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Let's just see the one they pick. I can't see what it's doing. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is the same model. Okay. Yeah, Gamma 4 Ollama. So then you'll see your models in here now. And then, oops. Yeah, you can find all the ones other Ollama. Doesn't it show mine locally here? I can't remember how that works now. So many models. But now we can say, please create a new Python script that, I don't know, what should it do? That prints hello world. And it should, oh, look at that. It shows me, I haven't used this in so long. It's got a little window here. All right, please put the code in hello world.py. Oh, it doesn't seem to remember that. That's kind of unfortunate. Like, it's right here. The code you just created for hello world. Yes. What? Oh, this is really unfortunate. Oh, that is oh, I don't really like that. But anyway, you can hook it up there. So that showed up some limitations of using that. Let's try again. Please create hello world Python script in hello world.py. Will it do that? That's kind of cool. It shows you instantly, like, that's how many tokens it used. What's my... Oh, yeah, we got to be, because, yeah, we got a little bit of memory room here, so we got to be using that 4 billion one, I guess. Oh, it's really thinking. That's kind of a shame. I thought this would be faster. Wow, it's really taking its time here. Huh. My memory is really cranked. Oh, it looks like it's stuck. Yeah, let's try again. So I think now if I just do OpenCode, I should be able to, yeah. What model am I using? What are its, what is its context window? Oh, okay. So please create a hello world Python script and hello. Oh, it doesn't have a tool. Invalid. Question bash read glob edit. Right. Okay. Well, I guess OpenCode doesn't work so great with Gemma 4, but anyway, we got it up and running. You can see the GPU spikes here again when I write a query. Yeah, so that's how you would set it up. So try different models, I guess, and see what happens. I'll be playing around with this some more just to see. Oh, and I was going to show too. OpenCode. Now there should be, opencode.json. So you can see this is where it tells the model here. I guess this is probably like when you launch, do this one. This is probably the interface, I'm assuming, to the model. And then, of course, the path to the Ollama server. So yeah. There you go. That's how you run a LLM model locally. So I don't know, play around with it. Let me know if there's ways I could run models locally better, or if there's a model I should try running locally, especially for coding tasks. That's usually what I'm doing, is coding. I was just hoping it'd be nice, fast response time. Let me know in the comments below, or of course you can always, as always, send an email to ask@SaturdayMP.com. Like, subscribe, do the things, and hopefully we'll try another YouTube live coding session, and hopefully we'll get all the technical details figured out, and we can do some actual real live coding, not mostly live. We'll see how that goes. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you have a good day, and I will catch you later. Bye.